What is the S&P 500? So the S&P 500 is a collection of 500 stocks that represents the U.S. economy or U.S. stock markets. And it's created by a company called Standard & Poor's, hence S&P. And what you can do is, if you want and you don't want to buy individual stocks, you can buy the S&P index. And the way to do that is, and please do your own research first, but you type in SPY, and that's, people call it the spiders. And this basically means a stock, so to speak, that you could buy with the ticker SPY that represents 500 companies that represent the U.S. economy. And those companies, I'll show you a little bit more about them. Let's go to the profile here. So actually, we've got holdings. I think it should be here. Hold on a second. All right. So within the S&P 500, you have all these sectors here. And so the largest sector of the economy for the United States as of now is technology, which is 21% of the economy, and 21%, I should say, of the S&P 500. The second largest segment is healthcare, or financial services, then healthcare, then telecommunications. And the top 10 holdings are as follows: Microsoft, Apple, Amazon. And the first non-tech company here is number 5, which is Berkshire Hathaway, which is Warren Buffett's mutual fund, so to speak. And then you've got the Google holding company here, a couple of financial services companies, JP Morgan, Visa, and then Johnson & Johnson. And so there's also ETFs, or exchange traded funds, for different countries. So if I did EWC, this is Canada, which is my home country, where I'm from. So this is a very natural resource-rich economy, Canada, just like Australia and Brazil. And so if you buy the EWC ticker after you do your research, you'll see that the biggest components are banks and commodity-related companies, okay, and one real estate company here. But for the most part, it's commodity-related companies and banks. And you can see here that you've got the biggest percent is financial services. And in Canada, you've got 5 or 6 big regulated banks. And so they comprise a very large percent of the index here. And here's energy, industrials, commodities, etc. You can also do it for other countries. So if we went to Brazil, EWZ, or EWZ as you say in Canada, and Brazil is also a very natural resources rich economy and financial services focused as well. So right here we can see this here is a very large mining company. This is Petrobras, Petroleum Brazil, etc. So the bottom line is, whenever you hear somebody say the S&P 500, they're talking about an index of 500 stocks that represents the U.S. stock markets. And every now and then it gets rebalanced, or they take companies out of that and put new ones in, which causes certain stocks in that index to go up or down as portfolio managers and exchange-traded fund investors try to rebalance their portfolios to match the S&P 500.